Hello, this is Paweł Kraenke from Creative Forge Games and I'm game designer on Hardwest. Today, we will show you gameplay footage from a recent alpha build depicting one of the tactical encounters in the game. In this mission, a notorious outlaw Warren and his gang are robbing a bank in the frontier town of Aspitten. The catch is, the bank is protected by a bunch of demons who will arrive as soon as the townsfolk call the alarm. Apart from that, a dangerous criminal is detained in town. Should he be released, he might help Warren with the robbery.
Deputies were going about their business. They weren't expecting you.
Okay, so let's start with the team. Warren is a half-dead, half-living gunslinger. He is a general jack of all trades, well-rounded in all aspects. And he's the leader of the pack. Cheveo is a Native American mercenary sniper, and Sir Arthur Fitzsimmons is a wacko British aristocrat boasting an outrageous 50-round revolver. Finally, there is the Child Eater, who is pretty slow but very tough and deals massive damage with his 9-barrel shotgun.
The burly man they called the Child Eater greeted you with a nod. He had heard of you.
Some missions like this one start with the so-called setup stage. The enemy is not expecting your attack and will ignore you unless you do something suspicious or outright threatening. However, you can intimidate enemies to stop them from calling the alarm and carry out your nefarious plan. In this case, releasing the Child Eater.
An honorable man in his own way, he resolved to return the favor.
Our sniper will now take an advantageous position on the upper floor. Higher ground gives you a bonus to aim and makes you harder to hit. The thing with the intimidation mechanic is that enemies gradually regain their bearings and attack. However, you can postpone this moment by subduing them again, resetting the countdown. Our men have all but taken positions around town and are ready to attack. Here Warren is using the fanning ability to shoot multiple shots at the same enemy, dealing massive damage. And here is the ricochet ability in action. You can bounce bullets off round metallic objects in the environment to to bypass covers and hit enemies where they least expect it. Combat in Hard West is fast and decisive. A single well-placed shot is enough to take out an enemy, and the setup stage gives you positioning advantages. We can hear the sound of the telegraph. It means the townsfolk have called the demons.
A distant shriek heralded the demon's arrival. Upon mere sight of the fiends, even the sun averted its gaze.
As the fiends arrive on scene, our reality blends with the supernatural, altering the environment. The demons are much tougher than your usual human guards. That's why taking them out requires different tactics and cooperation between team members. Right now, the Child Eater hid behind a basement trapdoor, which he uses for makeshift cover. A flanking point-blank shot from the demon ends the Child Eater's wicked life. And Warren goes down as well, surprised by a flanking enemy. The demons are pretty cocky, that's why they happen to choose not to use cover. Okay, now Let's get the money from the safe and run for it.
Your pockets brimming with wealth, you set out to leave. With all adversaries dead at your feet, you left.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our presentation today. Hard West will be available this autumn on PC, Mac and Linux.